All right, and we're back here with Politicking, and just a quick announcement. Lamar got rearrested.
Did he really?
Yeah, he got rearrested for being black after 8 o'clock.
Shut up.
So, today,
no, he's got a game. I saw he's somewhere.
Why are you fucking the jokes up?
I didn't know it was a joke. I was scared at first. I felt bad. I felt bad, bro. He just got the other thing.
You've taken an improv class, right? Yes,
No.
and? Okay. So anything anybody says, just like try to keep it going.
Yeah.
I was scared, bro. I was like, that's my friend.
No. Lamar's here right now. He's blowing Jorge under the table.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know that was him. That was that other girl.
Oh, he's going to hate that joke so much. Lamar's super homophobic.
And the thing is, you ran it by me before the show, and I was like, nah, I don't think you should do it. And
I thought you said yes. I asked if you thought Lamar would hate it, and you
I
said
said yes.
no.
Lamar, remember that you
no.
have one friend at this table right now. Well, no, two, because you ran it by him. He just fucking...
That's true. That's true. But we do have a special guest. Should we introduce, what's your name?
The white Lamar Mitchell.
Yeah.
Chris Mendoza, everybody. How you doing?
Lane Mitchell. I'm just kidding. We got Tino Cochino. He's famous all over the world.
I have a radio show that, does its thing, and I'm new to the comedy world, and I'm having fun. And I put up with this fucking guy.
Yeah, he said he bullies you a lot. Is that true?
That's how he...
Or is he just bragging to me?
Yes, that's all it is. It's one of those things. Like, I just look and put my phone down. There's no bullying to it. I'm like, this fucking guy.
I know. I'm waiting for him. Like, read this fucking message already so you can feel bad about yourself, and he doesn't.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But I do bug him. So.
I mean, bullying. Success kind of cures all hate. It's like,
life is good. I'm not...
It'd be so funny if Tino was mad at you. Or
I'm in bed with my feet in the... I'm on my stomach with my feet in the air, and I was like, this motherfucker! I'll get him. I'll fucking show him.
Yeah, right. He's at Maple and Ash eating lamb chops, worrying about what I'm
went
saying.
in. Yeah, we went in the other night.
Dude, I was eating my gas station burrito, looking at your story last night. I was like, this guy's not even funny yet.
I mean, whatever. We're here, man. We're at the same table. Fuck you.
Yeah. I was performing in an empty room last night. Actually, even emptier 2 nights ago when you were there.
Not just last night, this weekend.
Do you like when it's sometimes less of a crowd? Because it's such a different... No. I'm saying because like I just did a show. Like there's so many different ones, right? You can do like a packed room, like a Comedy Madness type of thing, or you can do a random bar show where there's less people. But I feel like they're so different. It's not like you're doing the same thing. You have to kind of switch it for the room, and that's the fun. I feel like the challenge, right?
Yeah, of course. It makes you a much better comic, and I like that. It's not fun at the time when like nobody's laughing and you could see people being like actively upset that you're doing like the room we were in 2 nights ago. There was a show in the main room, so everybody that came into the comedy show was just people who didn't want to pay the cover but wanted to drink at this bar.
Okay, so yeah, they could care less about the
they
comedy.
were like mad it was happening.
Got it. Because they just want to hear their conversation. Like, who's this fucking guy?
You're right. They went to go out with their friends. Like,
well, yeah, like the dude that walked in, the Mexican dude who had his back to the stage. He goes to the bartender. He's like, "What the fuck's going on back here?" Like he had no idea what was going on.
That's so funny. Yeah.
But I'll say this though: those kind of shows is like going to the comedy gym and working out a different muscle. Because if you get that crowd, then
yeah, it teaches you to be in the moment. There's no point in just like running your material. Because like they're not gonna react, so you start like interacting with the crowd a little bit more, trying to find some common ground of like, hey, I know this is ridiculous, this is happening. I'm sorry.
We're all here.
This is me following my dreams. That usually gets a pop because it's so depressing.
They're like, oh
yeah,
this is your dream.
Yeah,
right. They feel sorry for you.
Yeah. It's a good way to get some sympathy.
Get a free drink that way too. Like buy this loser a drink. He looks sad.
So you've been sober how long now?
666 days. Ooh.
I fucking hate when parents are like, my kid's 3,000 days old. Just fucking say the months or whatever,
well,
man.
The months. Yeah, my mom says that. 400 months. Or whatever.
Are you ever tempted? Because you're surrounded by it. If you have a show, you're surrounded by alcohol.
He's good. He's good at like hanging out. Like he usually hangs outside until it's set.
Oh, okay. Is it because of temptation or you just fucking hate people?
That too.
Well... It's a combination. Usually, I don't like to listen to the show before I go on.
Why?
It just if somebody doesn't have good energy, it affects me a little bit.
That's
so
crazy.
like if somebody has,
I feel like you know you're strong, so it's almost like you would hear that and then go out there and be even more. You know?
No, because I vibe off people's other energy.
It probably depends a lot on the comics you're with on the show too.
Yeah,
right?
and then if they're like the green rooms or the Comedy Madness shows, like I'm cool with everybody, so it's cool
So
to
that's
hang out.
way different.
But if it's like that show where I was hanging out with you, I knew everybody, but I'm not like close with any of them, so it's I kind of just keep my distance.
Totally.
But yeah, I mean,
Your mustache is coming in good.
thanks, Mom.
No, I just looked right now. It's looking good.
Thanks. Who invited this fucking guy?
Let's talk about Jorge's other physical attributes.
Yeah, you're hot, bro. I'm trying to give it
You have
flowers.
pretty eyes.
Give him the flowers. You do, and that's why you fucking do your pictures always like this, because you're like, look at my eyes, bitch.
Well, because
That's a good call. He does
I
do
can't.
that.
Well, first of all, I can't see. If I take my glasses off, both of you look like Lamar. So
That's a compliment.
you're welcome.
That's a compliment.
So I can't see when I take pictures. So I'm looking at the camera like, so I can't see. I can't see with glasses. It's worse without.
Did you know Lamar's 54? It's crazy, huh?
I have wondered how old he is.
54.
I mean,
No,
you're not
he's
gonna
not.
really
He's
tell me.
not.
I have wondered how old he is, though.
No, he's not. He's not 54.
He has a.
Go on his Wikipedia.
What? How old's his oldest son? 22, something like that.
I thought his son was 37.
I did meet his kid, and when he said this is my kid, I laughed. I thought he was fucking around. He's like, no, this is my kid. I'm like, oh shit.
Did you laugh because you didn't think he knew his kids?
Oh, no, it's because he was white.
Oh, no. Dude, Lamar's. All of Lamar's kids are different colors.
Reading Rainbow.
He looks like he's given birth to like a whole Hamas like sleeper cell.
You don't have kids, do you? You just don't claim them.
We'll skip that one.
He's like, it's on the record. I can't have that.
Clip that one out. Maybe. I don't know. It's a long story. So let's get into a little bit of politicking since we did his introduction.
Sure.
You guys, anybody sad about the TikTok?
It's all a.
That's why you're here, by the way. Because TikTok got banned. You had nothing to do.
Were you big
honestly,
on TikTok?
No, I
Oh,
could never
okay.
crack the code. I could never figure it out. Like
for real?
at first, we would just post like celebrity like interview clips, and sometimes they'd hit, sometimes they'd miss. You can never get it. Then I was like, all right, we'll just do show content, kind of like this, like us talking about current events.
Yeah.
That wouldn't crack. And then maybe once in a while you get one. I could never figure out what made sense. And then once I started doing the comedy thing, I was like, all right, well, I'll just make a comedy one and just post clips and skits or whatever. And I'd have a couple that would do all right, but still couldn't like crack the code.
Man, but if you just transitioned to a teen girl and started dancing, you would have had
That's all
it.
you got to do.
I told you, more trends.
The whole thing, 1,000% is a marketing scheme, though.
Oh,
when
I'm sure
I
everything is.
So I got two notifications. The first one, it just said, hey, TikTok's not available, whatever. Then like an hour later, it said, but we're working with President Trump. I was like, there it is. Because that's what it is. It's marketing.
Yeah.
It's going to happen that he gets in office and then they're going to, you know what I'm saying?
They're
Now
gonna
it's a
get-
whole thing like I saved it.
You know what it is? They already got the left.
It's smart on his behalf.
They already got the left on TikTok. They want to get the MAGAs on TikTok. So once Trump comes in and saves it, all the maggots are going to come on. It's like,
I don't care anything about
Yeah.
Like,
I thought
like,
everybody
none of-
was already on TikTok.
But it's all politics to get, because that's why Elon Musk switched sides, because he already sold Teslas to the left. Now he's trying to sell.
But
Teslas
that's why all
to
of
the
that
right.
sucks. It sucks is there's not an unbiased platform that you can just do you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I when Instagram first started, I loved it because there wasn't any algorithm or whatever. It's like whoever you followed, you saw their shit, and then you kept it moving. Remember when you were done, it would say,
Yes,
"All right,
yeah.
you're all caught up."
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
And then now it's just like, no, we're gonna keep serving you shit, even if you don't follow it. Maybe you'll like this, and it's just like, bro, just let me look at what I want to look at.
Right.
I don't know.
Now they're just putting stuff in your when you go to search and all this crap pops up. It's like,
Yeah, it's like I never
what
look
the-
for it.
I never look for that.
Well, and I guess depending on your settings, right? Whenever you say something and talk about it, the mic picks it up, and then you get served the ads.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
get.
so annoying.
You know how many pizza ads I have on my phone right now? It's not even funny. Send coupons now.
Complete side note, but kind of because you just brought it up. What is the best go-to like quick pizza, like chain? Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's.
Oh, like quick?
Yeah. Not the fancy shit.
QT.
But that's not everywhere.
Yes, it is.
QT's everywhere.
Everywhere I live.
That's some Arizona
No,
shit. It's
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
Everyone's so proud from Southern Arizona. Filiberto's is everywhere.
No, Filiberto's is trash.
No, you're tripping.
Yes.
No.
Yes, it's trash. Anyways, so first of all, Little Caesars is
I
not
fuck
hot
with
and
Little
ready.
Caesar.
It's not hot and ready no more. You got to wait.
Oh.
If it's fresh, it's good.
Yeah. And also, if you tip well, dude, the Little Caesars people, if you don't tip, they will fuck your shit up, dog.
Really?
What?
Yeah. I ordered Little Caesars and I forgot to add a tip a couple weeks ago, and I got crazy bread that had no Parmesan on it. I was like, all right, I should have tipped.
That
My
just
bad.
goes to who works at Little Caesars more than tipping.
Crazy
Maybe.
bread.
I've never had a problem when I've tipped, though.
Crazy bread is the best thing at Little Caesars. It's better than the pizza.
It's fucking delicious.
Peter Piper's fire.
I do like I like the cardboard pizza. It's my favorite.
It's something about it. Nostalgic.
I don't know about all that. They kicked me out of the ball pit, so I haven't been back in a while. But I don't know.
I'm out of here.
I'm into gas station food, but that's my price range. So I
Sure.
like AM PM cheap pizza, dude. I go in there and just
For like 2 months, Jorge kept telling me about this fucking cake at
Chocolate
QT.
cake.
He's like, it's on the secret menu.
Circle K.
He kept Circle K. And he kept
Secret
talking about it.
menu?
And I Googled it. And it does, when you Google, say that they have a secret menu. I was like, what the fuck?
What?
And he kept on and kept on and kept on. And then one night, I forget what show he had. He's like, I don't know, man. Tonight wasn't the best night. You know, he gets in his feels. And I was like, man, I'm going to fucking bring him that secret menu cake and surprise him, man. That's some friend shit. I went to the fucking Circle K. I walk in and I was like, yo, do you guys have a secret menu? And that lady looked at me as if I fucking slapped her mom. And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, I looked it up on Google, and then they do have like a little cafe or something in there. So there's a guy in the back, and he was making cookies. So I'm like, are they fucking with me? Do they have cake if they have cookies? And she's like, sir, we don't have cake. She's like, actually here. And we went to like the frozen section. There's like a little piece of some random ass cake. I was like, maybe this is what he's talking about. So I still bought that. when I showed up and brought it, he's just laughing. And he's like, that's not real. And then I felt bad.
I've been playing that joke for 2 months, setting it up, just posting on my stories, chocolate cake from
Did
Circle
you
K,
start like a
fire.
Reddit thread talking about the secret menu at
wasn't
QT so that when he Googles it, something pops up?
I wasn't that committed, but
Did you eat the cake I brought?
I tore that shit up.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. He would have eaten anything that you brought.
Yeah,
It's from the gas station. He was like,
gas station
as long
food?
as it's from QT.
it's like, fuck yeah. Can't waste this.
Yeah. Is this from the Cheesecake Factory? Garbage. Circle K, I'm in.
Hey man, everyone's got their thing.
Dude, I felt so good when that you finally stopped to ask for that cake. I felt like I accomplished something.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go. Oh, by the way, anyone that's trying to get booked on Comedy Madness, please reach out to Jorge. Please.
He's
reach
one
out
of
to
3
him.
people that can get you on it. So
Yeah, the other 2 are sitting at the table.
I've been running it for 10 years and no
can't
one
get
knows.
on it. I can. Michael
my
doesn't
thing.
like my cum joke.
Yeah, but you
What's
still
your
book
joke?
it.
Well, you don't
I've
have
been
to give it away here, but
No, it's all right. Okay, sure. I'll tell you after.
Just yeah. Don't tell.
We'll do a show together soon
want
enough.
the
It's my opener.
we want the 9 viewers that watch this shit to stay.
I want to protect the cum joke.
Yeah.
Protect cum at all costs.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to give away my opener.
How long have you guys known each other? And how'd you meet?
3 weeks. When did the show start?
I don't remember.
No, I didn't know Eric until I got out of rehab and stuff. So about a year.
About a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
Did you lose contact with everyone you knew after rehab? Because I feel like a lot of people cut people off,
Like comedy wise, no.
but friend wise and shit.
But like people I used to hang out with, like hardcore, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a new
Which
num-
is weird. You
I got
think
a
it'd
new
be
number.
opposite, right? Because the people closest to you would think like have that connection versus the comedy people you see, you don't see whatever it is what it is.
So the people I used to hang out with
Are
are
still
still
wild.
doing
Yeah.
wild things, illegal things.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
So
yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I had to cut all that out. I got sober friends I still keep in touch with and go to church with from rehab. Like Eric's a sober comic, so I keep him around my little circle. Lamar, he's a drug counselor. He helped me get out of jail, so keep him around. But I try to keep my comedy circle as small as I can. Doesn't have to be sober, but they have to have the right energy and attitude. Like-minded people.
Yeah, it makes sense. Cool. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Yeah. All right. Later. And that shit. It just turned into his podcast again.
Just some serious
interviewing
shit.
me questions like, I guess we're not going to talk about Trump.
Yeah. The official take of this podcast, though, is that all social media should be banned.
Yeah, we were talking
Think
about
so?
this. Yeah, ban all of it.
Yeah. We wouldn't have to do Facebook or Instagram or anything.
I'm tired of seeing your fucking reels. That's what we're trying to say.
Don't follow me.
I can't. They still pop up on my algorithm.
We did it, baby. we cracked the code.
When I go to bed at night, I put it on the pillow next to me and just watch it, shit, and just.
You don't follow enough
More people would go do shit.
That's true.
It'd be sick.
I don't know if it's.
We wouldn't have to do social media anymore if it
people
was
would go to
illegal.
shows more.
I like doing social media, but I don't like that it got so
We know.
gimmicky.
It feels like it's like past its prime to me.
Make MySpace great again.
I'm really surprised MySpace didn't come back.
It's like a retro thing.
It's something. And just fucking pop. Like it could have. Like I know at one point when it first went away, then Justin Timberlake invested money. They tried to make it work again. But that was as a website. I don't think they ever tried to make it work as an app.
Yeah, it was just like a regular website. We're just go and scroll through some shit, not anything.
Is there a big comedy app? Or is it all just Instagram, like profiles?
YouTube.
No, but you know what I mean.
I don't think so.
It's kind of crazy,
there's
right?
something that's popping up that like the big guys do now.
Really? I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I can't remember.
Obviously, it's huge if you can't even remember.
Yeah, sure.
They're not
It's
doing a
not
good
huge
job
yet, but
promoting
like, I guess the appeal is that they don't edit you or anything. They don't censor you. They won't.
It is
like suppress you because you said something.
I had posted a random clip the other day from a show where I just say the words. I wasn't even talking shit, but I say the words President Trump because I was talking about how the Gulf of Mexico is going to be America. And I got a message from Meta saying this isn't going to be seen by a majority of your followers and people because of political stance and da-da-da. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And then like the day before, Zuckerberg was on the Rogan podcast talking about, yo, we don't want to censor anybody and da-da-da-da. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Bullshit. Yeah.
And so like shit like that I don't like, because if this is social media and it's just about people, then just let people be people. Now understand, hate speech and shit I get. There should be some type of active monitoring. I don't know if it's AI or what, for like hate speech.
But that's when nerds get too involved, because then what you just said is considered hate speech because they brought up Trump. That's when it goes too far, and then it just keeps.
The apps have no nuance. A friend of mine had cancer, and I posted like we were having a benefit show for her, and I was like, if you don't show up to this, I'm gonna stab you. And they're like, you're threatening violence. You're a piece of shit. And now they don't show anything to anybody.
That's crazy.
And it's like, it was a joke. I'm not gonna stab it. It was just.
Well, that's the thing about AI, right? They can't tell what's a joke or not.
Right.
It's very like, you said this, you're hateful.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get rid of it. Get rid of all of it. Now you got to come to shows and see us live. You can't depend on social media.
But it's like a double-edged sword, because a lot of careers are being made by social, which is not great. Because it just depends. Like you can touch so many more people that can potentially come. Like let's say, I forget who it was, and I don't know if we talked about it or who it was, but someone had posted a thing that they're, I guess, trying to get their Twitter cracking at the time, and they only had like 400 followers, and that they were like, man, I only have 400, and they were bitching about it, and then the person told them, look, but that's 400 people, that'll fill up a room.
Yeah.
Like if those people really rock with you, they'll come out and you can sell out a show. You can go to different places and sell out multiple rooms with that 400 following, which is true. But again, it just depends on, do they really rock with you? Did they just like one video? There's so much to it.
Those people aren't leaving their house. They just want to see what you say.
I mean,
that's the thing with
some
social
of
media.
them.
Yeah. I have people like, I only have, I think, maybe 600 followers right now, but I know every single one of those people, and most of them don't come to shows anymore. They're like, oh, we just watch it on YouTube, or
but the problem
just see what crazy shit you say on your story. Or,
but people that know you will support you less than other people.
Unless it's a big show,
true,
Unless it's like a big show, I'm really telling, I need people to come to this. They won't. Most people won't come.
It's because the people closest to you know everything about you. They're like, oh, remember that one time Jorge fucking threw up on you? And they're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, it's crazy. And so they're not thinking about going to your show. They're thinking about that. Versus a stranger that could see a clip online and be like, yo, he was funny. I want to go check him out and see him.
Yeah.
It's kind of,
And then the people that knew me before my sobriety, they ain't coming to shit. But they ain't coming to nothing.
But that's crazy because they knew you before it, so you would think, oh, he's out. Let's see how he's doing.
No.
It's weird,
right?
They
did too many crazy things back in the day.
I mean, even merch. Like, think about it. When you get new merch, the people that are closest to you that know you are like, yo, let me get that discount. I can get it for free. And it's like, you should be buying it at fucking full cost.
You should. You should
support me, bro.
I had a friend hit me up last night to get him free tickets to go see the headliner at one of the comedy clubs in town. I'm like, why are you asking me, dude? Like,
that's funny.
I'm not that guy.
I'm like, I'm not that guy.
You should make T-shirts to sell as merch.
That's
something about like being on probation or something like that. sorry, I'm bullying Jorge. Or not bullying. That's not there. I'm trying to trigger Jorge right now.
Thanks for coming to the show.
It was fun.
We had a good time. America.
Let's go to QT. Fucking slice of pie.
Pizza on me. One slice cut 3 ways. I carry a pizza slicer in my car.
Do you ever just sit in your... This is not a joke.
Do I ever just sit a lot? Yes.
Do you ever just sit in your car? Like, do you like to just sit in your car and eat alone sometimes?
Some people call it a lifestyle.
I love that shit. I swear to God, I don't know why. Like, I like to get the junkiest, most bullshit fast food and just sit in my car and like listen to a podcast or something. Like 30 minutes.
I
Sounds
like
like
my
it's just
side.
like being alone. Like you got a lot going on.
I love being alone, bro. I really do. I love fucking being alone.
Yeah, me too. It's
Are you
the
trying to
best.
tell us something right now? Is this a cry
I
for
need
help?
help.
A cry for help.
Help me.
Then the next conversation we have with him, he's like, "Do you ever just play with your gun?"
You play Russian roulette by yourself? Shit's fucking crazy.
I just bought this revolver.
Jokes.
Have you ever been in a comedian's car?
And I mean, yeah.
Have you seen how nasty and dirty it is?
Depends on who it is. But
Yeah, it depends on who it is. but-
just not somebody famous. But I'm talking about like a regular comic like us.
I've
All
seen
right.
the outside of your car.
All right, get in Lamar's car.
What's wrong? What? Lamar's not here. I can't.
Next time you see him, just go to his car and get in the passenger seat, or try to get in the passenger.
What
seat.
am I gonna see?
I don't know.
You brought it up. You have to tell the people.
You have to tune in next week.
I won't be here.
Wonderful.
You asked me here.
Regretful. Are we just playing a word game now?
Yeah.
No, but most comedians' cars have been in. It's just what you just said. Just fast food, empty drink containers, just all in and just every car I've almost been in. Yours is not
Mine's
that bad.
horrible, dude.
Yeah.
No, mine's bad.
Mine's just coffee cups and monsters.
Yeah, mine's coffee. Mine's basically these bottles
And
with
those
coffee and water.
Is that what the fuck is that?
It's just coffee, cold brew.
Oh, that looks like
pouring
the
a
shit,
water
like
bottle.
the spitting.
Listen, we
Yeah, it
talked
looks
to
like
every
it. It
week.
looks like it.
Every week we talk to him about it, and he still doesn't listen to us.
I was like that he shouldn't do it.
Or first of all, get grown-up bottles.
Yeah, whatever. You know.
But coffee's strong as fuck. That's probably the perfect amount.
Yeah, I don't need more.
Back to
Jorge's on his third energy drink of the day.
I thought you cut that shit.
I did. I relapsed.
God damn it. That's
They're
how it
hard.
starts.
Well, you know when I relapsed when we went to Cerro Vista?
That's testing. Bring out the Coke.
Yeah, with Rob.
Yeah, Rob bought me that big old tall can of Monster. I was like, all right, I'll have it. And then ever since then, it just jonesing for it.
Monster's the only energy drink that I feel like actually gives me energy. All the rest of them, like they're cool for flavor or whatever, but it's the only one that I
Right.
actually feel like has a kick.
And then the thing is, when I start drinking too many of them, they don't work anymore.
Yeah.
And then
Of course,
I've done
yeah.
so many different drugs in my life. Like I can drink a Monster and fall asleep.
Interesting.
It's like it just doesn't work on me anymore.
Do you wake up in the middle of the night?
No,
Oh, that's lucky, dude.
no, I don't.
I wake up a lot, and I wonder if that's because I
that
drink
was
coffee
random.
too late.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do you wake up in the middle of the night? Yeah, but I can't breathe. Yeah. Because my sleep apnea machine kicks
You
off. And
fucking CPAP.
I turn so much, it unplugs itself.
Do you snore?
I don't know. I'm asleep.
So yes,
I never-
Yes, he does. Yeah.
I never ask the hooker. She always takes off.
Oh, damn. Who said that's what they say, right? You don't pay a hooker to sleep with you. You pay a hooker to leave.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh man, I can actually imagine that being really true when you think about it.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
get out of here.
We're done.
Yeah, I don't want a criminal in my house.
This was a test and you failed. Now leave.
This is a business transaction. Now you're a criminal. Get the hell out of here.
It's like Squid Games.
I don't know what that is. I don't have
You
cable.
don't watch Squid Games? You don't have Netflix?
No,
What the fuck?
my ex changed her password.
It's like $6.
Okay.
Stop eating at QT. Get a fucking Netflix account.
Fucking slow down.
Jorge has his
Don't make
priorities.
me change my life.
First of all, we talked about this. I like sitting in my car too.
Okay.
$6 is my. That's it.
We can sit in my car and watch Netflix.
For $6, I get gas station food. I don't pay for open mics, and I don't pay for Netflix.
Sounds like you got it figured out.
I think I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Living my dream.
Sounds like it, baby.
How did this become the interview of me, motherfucker?
Dude, last night at that show,
God.
a comic like had a pretty tough set.
Who? Say his name.
You know, whatever.
Why you like blasting people, man?
And he gets off stage,
I wanna know who it is. I
and
wanna know how
Cole
bad it
East
is.
goes, yeah, that's what 12, and Cole's trying to be nice. He goes, that's what 12 years of doing comedy looks like.
Oh,
We're all
damn.
just like, God damn it, dude. Like,
So it was just a shit fest.
I
And
think,
shit fest.
no, it was a fun, like, I think Cole just didn't realize he had bombed as hard as he did. And like, obviously he's going to be the hardest on himself. So he feels like he really bombed. And then for Cole to say that, and Cole's not trying to bully him. It would have been funnier. I was laughing so hard. It was so funny.
Do you guys like, I mean, I know you just judge one, the roast battles and stuff. Do you like being part of them? Have you done them?
I haven't done one yet. I should reach out to AV though.
You want to?
I don't know. It's not really my thing, but it's like popping enough. I should probably go do it. So it's weird roasting people you don't know that well.
I get that.
I've done a roast, but I've never done a roast battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like you'd be good at it.
I roasted now Senator Ruben Gallegos for his birthday a couple years back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I never done like a one-on-one battle. I'm really competitive, and it's not gonna go well for me.
Right, they're gonna say some shit, and you're gonna fucking.
I'm just gonna go in, and
but that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah, but you don't understand how I'm a competitive piece of shit. Part of the reason why I got banned from one of the clubs because I was too competitive about some shit, and it's not good. It's not a good lane for me to be in mentally.
I get that. I like watching roast, but I don't want to be part of this shit.
Yeah, like would you? So like if you like your birthday, would you have like comedians come out and roast you for your birthday?
I can't deal with it.
Because you want.
I can admit that. I'll fucking be mad. Like the Tom Brady one's a perfect one. He agreed to it, but you can see halfway through it, he's like, "Why the fuck did I do this shit?" Bro? And the people that got to pay for it, like your family and friends, I just don't want to be a part of that shit.
I think he.
If it was for a good benefit, like if some actual like real shit, like Comedy Central's like, "Yo, we want to help save America. Can we do it?" Then I'm like, "Okay."
That's never gonna
But if
happen,
some friends are just like, "Yo, let's fucking hang out and do it," I'm like, "I'm cool with that, bro."
So Comedy Central comes to you and be like, Tino, we want you to get roasted. Like what all the roast they used to do, you're not doing it?
No, for that I would. That would make sense.
Oh, for fame.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So why wouldn't you want to do it?
No, that's why I said not for the fame. It had to be for a good cause. Like they'd have like people that buy the tickets, the money is donated to something that makes sense or something like that. Yeah.
So, but why wouldn't you want to do it? Or would you get offended? You want to clap back? You're
not clap back. I just
too sensitive.
Probably. Like if it's people I know, it's all good. But kind of the same thing when someone I don't know, I'm like, I don't fucking know you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if I know you and we're cool, I don't care. It's like you. All you do is talk shit. But
I've already done the roast of Tino Cochino this last 3 months,
and so I'm like, I'm cool. I get it. But if it's just some stranger, then I just like to feel like, man, I don't know you.
But they're famous strangers though. They're like top comedians and stuff.
Still,
you wouldn't want Nikki Glaser to go in on you?
No,
that'd be fun though.
She killed it at the Golden Globes.
Yeah,
I thought she. Did you watch it? It was on normal TV.
Did you? No, I don't have a normal TV.
What the fuck you have, man?
His phone.
I think it's like a police scanner. He just sits on his porch with a fucking police scanner.
I intend going westbound.
First of all, the porch is too public. I'm in my patio.
Oh, excuse me.
But did you read all the jokes that she didn't do?
No.
Oh, bro, they wouldn't let her do.
Oh, shit.
Go read those. They're on YouTube.
Nice, really.
All the jokes that CBS was like,
It's funny she just put them out.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, she's the one that released them?
I think so.
She was like, they said I couldn't say them, so here they are later.
I've always wondered about shit like that. Like if they wrote them.
They're her jokes.
Yeah, I know, but I guess since they didn't use them, CBS wouldn't have rights to them, right?
Right.
That's cool.
They're not.
You would think that'd be part of the contract, though, too. Like, yo, we don't want this, and we don't want it out there. So,
yeah,
I don't know. That's